Hello, my name is Herb Gray. I'm a small business owner. Some would call me a philanthropist, and I am a new father. My daughter today is 9 months old. I am 47. My first child. I was married for a number of years before we were able to really have a child. So I don't take it for granted. Right? That's the most serious move I've ever made, is becoming a father and Felicia and I becoming parents. I had examples of good males growing up, but I was raised by my mother, but I also had the benefit of my uncle and other males who I think were strong men. And so I understand what it takes and sacrifices and the things needed to do it properly. And so I just want to be one of those success stories so that my daughter can look up years down the road, had a good dad. Success, for me, is kind of doing things in a good way, no matter what that may be. Maybe it's business, maybe it is doing some yard work or something of that nature. It doesn't have to be any Herculean task, but you do it and you're successful. I call that success. And I also call success is sometimes reaching out, trying to do something that you don't even know whether you can achieve. And then once you achieve that and you do that, then you can say, hey, I accomplished this, I feel successful. Many times people look at the final product and they say, man, this is what I want to do. I want to do it today. Man, that thing might take years to get to that point, right? And so what I do is as I serve on a lot of boards here in Charlotte, I reach out and give as much as I can. And philanthropy, for me, does not come from the definition of necessarily I'm writing a check for something, but I'm trying to bring people together and collectively we try to do something for a particular cause. I think there's no better time in the history of America to be black than right now. That doesn't make it perfect, right? But what's possible is limitless. So there's not a better time, but I always tell these people, you got to apply yourself, you got to use some common sense, and you got to have some, your word has got to mean something, and you have to really conduct yourself in such a way that when people look at you, they say, hey, I want to give this person an opportunity.